Nazi sign.
Yeah.
It's basically it's the flag that Nazi Germany used.
Yep.
So that's
Same.
part of the parade.
Yep.
Yet again.
Yep.
That's the symbol of the Führer.
Looks like the swastika.
Is swastika.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
More swastikas.
yeah.
More.
Yep.
And the German.
Yeah.
It's a group for people to. It's a belief group for people to. They have. I know they have a lot of They have really big population in this group, but I know nothing about this.
So I think of World War II.
Yep.
My opinion, I don't know. That's a very, I don't know.
Specifically on the symbols, not a problem personally, because they're just a symbol. Everyday life, everything we look at is just a symbol.
Yes.
I mean, it's obviously a really dark chapter in history.
I think it's like symbols, how people get nationalism and associated with symbols, and how, I don't know, I think we all have that risk in us that we can really become attached to symbols and what they mean, and yeah.
Like Germany. It was a terrible time, but they're not like that anymore.
Definitely.
The first thing I'd like to mention is that it reminded me of the World War II. Actually, I don't really like wars, so nobody likes in the world. I think that.
I think that's a part of Hitler's army, sort of.
Yep. It's how the Hitler army. Yep.
Actually, only the black part. That's been, if you twist a bit round up, it is in the square shape. Then you will feel it's like holy sort of this sign.
Oh, okay. So it's actually a holy symbol
Yeah,
in
it's
India.
a holy.
Sure.
That's like we can say that denotes to the Hindu gods, like Om sort of things. We probably say that Om.
Well, because it's been publicised in the media negatively, but to a huge amount.
The fact that people refer to that as something that is bad is because the Nazis used it for something that was particularly nasty and bad. It wasn't particularly on the actual symbol, it's just that people now refer to that symbol as what happened.
Japanese?
Yeah, Japanese.
That's Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, the Japanese as well. Okay.
Is that a Japanese flag?
This is a different color of sun, just sort of sun, being printed in a different way.
Deutsche Jungen und deutsche Mädchen.
I guess if I had seen any of these symbols on like the shoes and things, I probably wouldn't have even realised, which
that's a good point.
says something I think about context as well and what we are taught. I guess a lot of this is what you're taught in school as well, and we never really, I don't think, remember covering that.
Yeah, we had the benefit of hindsight, or we can sort of I hope to see it in some sort of objective way.
Yes.
It's interesting you're asking, like, I guess, Aussies and stuff like this. I guess, I don't know. As I said, it just reminds me of like the Australian, like the Southern Cross or something like that. Like,
I think people forget. I really do. Don't you? And people are looking for something to latch on to now, aren't they? They're saying we're a bit unhappy. What can we do to show that we're different from other people?
Okay.
And we want something different. I think that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
I've seen that sort of stuff on like people wearing a t-shirt of different flag. I've seen that one on the t-shirts, and I've seen this one on the people setting their professional pictures on their social sites like DPs.
Okay. So social sites, right?
Yeah, social sites.
Not like t-shirts.
Nah, I've seen that this one, not that one.
Yeah.
It's effectively used in a similar way to what the Nazi Germany was. Like Japan in itself, what it was supposedly represented was how Japan was rising and like it was trying to incorporate all of like Asia under its flag and stuff to create a can't remember what they refer to it as, but basically like a wall against like the supremacy of Western society.
Just a normal, because nowadays no one gives shit to anyone, so we are not involving in any other's life, so no one will notice, I think.
Because it hasn't been as popular in the media, not so much popular, but it hasn't been in the media as much. People do not associate it with it. Yeah. But if it was taught perhaps more in school, because they have such a big focus in schools about this, then people may not accept that as much in society.
Okay.